What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a little bit, but I told you guys I wasn't gonna be super consistent. I told you guys. But today I decided I wanted to do a favorites video because there are so many things that I feel like I'm loving that I haven't shared with you guys aside from in like random vlogs. But I also haven't even vlogged in a couple of days or in a couple of weeks because I've just been so incredibly busy. All good things and like things that I'm really grateful for, but I've just been busy and I haven't really had time to like pick up a camera or my phone and, you know, start filming for YouTube. So I'm gonna do a favorites, and this is going to be all across the board as I usually do. There's a little bit of makeup, there's a little bit of beauty, there's a little bit of skincare, there's a little bit of clothing, there's random things like there always are, household things that I'm really loving. So this video is probably gonna be kind of long. I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty long because I feel like I haven't done a favorites video in a while, and because we're like we're about to change seasons, it feels like a really good time to show you guys like my favorite items that I've been loving this like so far. I think I also want to do like a personal style and fashion favorites video for spring and summer because those are the seasons that are about to end and we're about to start in fall, winter. Let me know if you guys want that. I'm very much like a repeater in the things that I wear. So any of the clothing items that I absolutely love and are my favorites are things that I have just worn like nonstop. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with what's right in front of me. No specific like flow. I'm just gonna start showing you guys some stuff. Starting off with what's right in front of me, I'm gonna show you guys my current makeup favorites. You guys know I don't switch up my makeup routine really at all. I don't switch up anything. Once I find the routine that I like, it's very hard to convince me to try anything else because I know what I like. And once I find something that works, there's really no need to change it. But I did try a new like base complexion product, and it is what I'm wearing right now. I've talked about it in a couple of vlogs, I'm pretty sure, but I picked up the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour skin tint, and this is slightly, it doesn't look like it matches my body really well, but it's a little bit dark for my face. It ends up working out fine. Like no one would be able to know that this is not like, this is so much darker than my face. But this is a little like dropper sort of product. Do not mind my nails. This is how busy I've been. My nails look a mess. It is a little dropper sort of product, and it is a skin tint with vitamin C, and it has buildable skin-like coverage, a weightless feel, and a natural radiant finish. And I feel like all of those things are 100% true. I do not like the feeling of makeup on my face. I love the look of the makeup, but especially for every day and because it's so hot here, no, I'm not wearing something that I can actually feel on my face. Even this sometimes, like because it's so humid here, I'm just like, all right, I'm ready to take it off. I am done like with everything that I have to do for the day. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to take it off because it's just so muggy outside, and that humidity just like sits on top of your makeup. But I absolutely love this. It is absolutely beautiful on the skin. You can't detect it. Like once it's on your skin, it is so seamless and just like airbrush looking, but it's not super heavy. It's not super thick. It's very, very runny. I just love this overall. I would absolutely get a lighter color for the fall and winter months because I know I won't be out in the sun much, but this also seems like it would last forever because a little bit goes a really long way because it is so liquidy. So I definitely recommend. I ordered mine on Amazon actually, and it came I think like the next day, but I really, really like it. Also for makeup favorites, I have a current favorite lip combo that I have been absolutely loving, and one of the products is not available anymore. It's from my collab with Dame Boss. You guys, some of you guys have been here since back then, but I just have so many backups and samples that I just keep using them because I have so many of them. So I'm not gonna talk about this too much because it doesn't exist anymore. You can't get it. If you have it, you have like a fossil basically, but this is the lip color that I actually use. But aside from that, these three products right here, one of them, I have talked about this lip liner so many times. This is the NYX lip pencil in Nude Truffle, and this is like the perfect brown that has a very slight pinky undertone. I usually go for more chocolatey warm undertones in my lip products, and I do still love those tones. Like it's something that I'll always love. I love a peachy warm nude brownie sort of lip, but I wanted something a little bit different because I've been wearing that type of undertone for so long, and I actually have all of these products on my lips right now. So this is what it looks like with all the products all together. So yeah, I've been using this for a while. As you can see, I don't have too much left. I would repurchase this a million times over. It's so cheap. It's what, like $3 because it's from NYX, but it's such a beautiful undertone that works well on a lot of skin tones, but it also does look good on someone like me who has a little bit of a warmer skin tone. It's just not very dark. It looks dark here, but on my lips, I have very pigmented lips. My lips are really, really, really pink. So a lot of the times it takes a bit of like drawing over and over and over and over again for the color to really show up, but this color is just so, so beautiful. And recently I have picked up this one from e.l.f. It's the Cream Glide Lip Liner, and my best friend actually told me to buy this. She was like, I think you'll like this because she knows that I've been loving this one. And so I went and I bought it, and it's called Espresso Martini. And this one kind of gives me what this gives, but it's a little bit darker and slightly cooler, which I'll show you guys how it looks next to it. But it has a cooler undertone. Yeah, you can see that there. Like, you can see a lot more pink in this one, and this one is more like coal. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but together I will put this lip liner on first, put it all over, and then because my lips have so much pigmentation, I use this to really outline. So this darker color that you see on the outline of my lip is this one. And this is so cheap. I think it's like $1 something. And I love the undertone. It's very, very creamy. It goes on super, super nice, and I just love it. Both of these in conjunction with the lip color that I showed you guys, the pinky color, gives this. And then over top, this gloss might be my favorite lip gloss since the Fenty Gloss Bomb, like when that came out and it was like all the rage. I still think that's one of the best lip glosses that have ever existed. It is the perfect formula, the perfect color, the original one anyway. I think it's called Fenty Glow. I know they have a whole bunch more colors. I just only ever owned Fenty Glow. This lip gloss though, it is the Huda Beauty Faux Filler Lip Gloss in the color Ooh Baby. And I specifically wanted this color because I want something that is more pinky on my lips because, like I said, I've been using so much more like peachy warm nudes. Look at how shiny it is. It is so pretty, and it's like the prettiest pink. Kind of reminds me of White Russian from NARS. Is it White Russian or Turkish Delight? No, White Russian is Buxom, Turkish Delight is NARS. I love the applicator. It's like a little triangle doe foot applicator. But the color, you guys, it goes on pretty sheer. Like you can see, it doesn't have like a ton of pigment to it, but this little combination has been my entire life. Like, it's the perfect nude. On me, it pulls a little bit more neutral. It's not super warm, it's not super pink. It's like the perfect combination, and I've been wearing this combo every single day, and I am obsessed with it. This, I think, is only carried in certain stores, so I will link everything down below just so that it's easier, because I know some stores carry certain things. So like the e.l.f. lip liner, I had to go to like 3 different locations of Ulta to find it. So it's like some of the things are easy to find and some of them aren't, so I will just leave them linked down below. If you're someone that has trouble finding it in store, you can just find it through the links. But I love this lip combo. This lip gloss is everything. I am obsessed. Now we've got a cute little random thing, and this is something that my best friend saw in, I think it was TJ Maxx. She was like out shopping and she sent this to me and she was like, girl, and it is a leather croissant, like I guess like bag charm or keychain. And I've never really been into like the whole bag charm thing. I think they're cute and I understand why the girls are going crazy for them. I think they're adorable and they're just so playful and fun and a good way to spice up your bag. But I've never been pulled to have one for myself. Like, I always use smaller bags anyway, so I've just always been like, I don't need a whole bunch of extra shit hanging from my bag. But when she sent me this, I was like, get that for me right now. And I immediately sent her the money. And it is Italian leather, so it's a real leather little keychain, and it's a croissant. So if I was gonna hang anything from my bag, it was gonna be this. Like, it's so damn cute. The brand is La Via. I don't know, like I said, it's an Italian brand, but this cute leather keychain, hand or bag charm situation. Now I just need a bag that's big enough. I want like a satchel to hang it off of, but I'm obsessed with this. I've already been hanging it on my little crossbody and it's a little ridiculous. It's too big, but I love it so much that I was like, I'm wearing it immediately because I love it. For my favorite sunglasses that I have been wearing, or frames, I guess, that I have worn all summer, I have a pretty big sunglass collection. All of my sunglasses pretty much, minus like 1 or 2, are from Amazon because I lose them. I just don't want to spend a lot of money on sunglasses and then lose them because it has happened already. So I found these sunglasses on Amazon and I love the light frame that you can still see your eyes through. It reminds me of when I was maybe like 10 or 11 years old. I remember I was in New York. They had like all the carritos out, like selling stuff. And she bought me a pair of yellow, I'm pretty sure they were yellow lens sunglasses. And I don't remember what color Mandy's were, but they were like almost clear. Like you could almost see your eyes through. It was just like a tint of yellow. So when I saw these, it reminded me of that. And I love them because you can wear them inside. I'm so anti sunglasses inside. I think it's so corny. Like I just don't like the look of it. But these, because the lens is clear, you can see everything. It gives a very, very, very light peach tone, but because my skin tone is so close to the color, I don't know if you guys can see, like my skin tone is close to the color, so you can't really see any tint at all once I put them on my eyes. And I just love them. They make every outfit look better. They're just so cute. Again, you can wear them inside and outside, and they were so cheap. I don't know if they're a dupe for something. I wouldn't be surprised because I feel like that's what Amazon sunglasses are. It's all dupes for other sunglasses. I just looked up light lens sunglasses and I found these and I love them so, so, so much. They're so cute and they just, again, they make everything look better. So since I started my thrifting business, I guess you can call it, I clean a lot of clothes. I wash clothes pretty much every day because any clothing that I find out in the thrift stores, I immediately bring home and I wash so I can disinfect and it doesn't smell like thrift store. And if you've ever been inside a thrift store, you know there's a very distinct smell. It smells disgusting. I hate it. It's just the nature of it though. That's just the way thrift stores smell. Goodwills all have the same smell. Salvation Armies, they all just smell like dirty. It's just gross. It's nasty. So every single time I come home with pieces, I throw them right in the washing machine. And there are times that, I don't know if it's the lighting in the store or what it is, but there will be a stain or a mark or something that I didn't catch when I was in the store because I obviously wouldn't have picked it up if I saw the staining. And I bought this. One of my friends told me to buy this. Miss Mao's Messy Eater Stain Treater. This is for parents, okay? And I use this so much. This bottle is almost completely finished. It's like, I would say probably like here. It's a little bit less than half. I use this on everything. Earlier today, I was wearing my silk pants that I'm actually gonna show you guys because I love them so much. I was wearing my silk pants and they're like a champagne color. And I was with Tyler and we were dropping off some thrift orders at the post office. On the way, there was Taco Bell. I was like, stop, I'm hungry. I want like a little taco or something. So I got food and of course the food immediately fell on my lap, staining my silk pants. I sprayed this on it and it literally makes everything vanish. Like I have gotten stains out that I thought would never come out with this. I bought this on Amazon. I think there's a couple different options, but it's safe. There's no added peroxide, there's no chlorine, there's no phosphates, there's no parabens, there's no fragrances. You literally just drench whatever stain it is in this and it comes out like right away. So I have used this on so many items that I have bought that I didn't catch a stain on. Like sometimes there will be like a sauce stain or something and I literally just spray this on there. I'll scrub it with like a little cloth, pop it into the washing machine and the stain is gone. It works like magic every single time. Could not recommend this enough, especially if you have kids or if you're a messy eater like me. Now let's talk about a candle. This is actually something that I did not buy. My best friend bought it and the smell and the size was too big for her apartment. She said that it was like suffocating her. So she gave it to me because I have a very large space to fill. And this is the DW Home Vanilla Brulee. I burned it, the entire thing out, like it's done, but I was saving it for this video. I do have a new one, but it's on my coffee table, so whatever. She also gave me that one. This has the scents of vanilla bean, nutmeg, and toffee. This smells almost like a salted caramelly vanilla treat. It smells so incredible. Even Tyler likes it. When I light it, he's like, man, that candle smells really, really good. And it fills your entire home. This one she bought this at Marshall's for $16.99 and it's ginormous, as you can see. And I see it all the time at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, all those stores. So if you go into those stores and you like those like yummy, gourmand, creamy, dessert style fragrances, especially going into the fall and winter, because that's usually when people like to light these, highly, highly, highly recommend. It is, like I said, so strong and it will fill up your entire house with scent. And this massive candle is $17. Like it's huge. And I haven't bought a new candle in so long. Yeah, I haven't bought a new candle in so long. I just ran out of my Forage Wildberry from Voluspa, so I need to replace that. But I've just been trying to hold off on buying candles until I run out of candles. Moving on to skincare. I have talked about this product before, but I've always shown the travel size because I originally bought it in a travel size to try it out. So this is the Naturium Niacinamide Cleansing Gel. This is such a good cleanser, especially for the price. I think this is like $16. You can find it at Target, you can find it at Ulta, you can order it on Amazon. I just ordered mine on Amazon because it was easy and I don't want to go to Target. So this is like a jelly almost, but it breaks up all of your makeup. I am very, very sensitive. I notice lately to new skincare. I have to be very, very careful. I don't know when that started happening, but I have to be very careful. And normally I use, what is the name of the cleanser? The Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser, which that is my favorite cleanser of all time, but it's more expensive, obviously. So I had just picked this up because Brendolyn had told me that she really, really liked it. And she was like, I think you'll like it, you should try it. I picked up the travel size and I went through 2 travel sizes and then I finally bought this. Yeah, it keeps my skin clean. It doesn't dry my face out because I do have dry skin, so that's something else that I have to worry about. And it's just so good. I love it. And for 7 ounces, it's like $17. Could not recommend it enough. It is so, so, so good. This one is random, but you guys know I'm always gonna show you guys random kitchen things or random like food things that I'm loving. This right here is my combination to the most delicious coffee you will ever have. No sugar is involved. The only sweetener or the only sugar is from the pure maple syrup, and it has to be with 100% pure maple syrup, not Aunt Jemima's or whatever they rebranded it and named it. Has to be pure maple syrup. This is the one that I have. It's from Aldi. In my opinion, it's the best priced pure maple syrup. I think it's like $5 for this massive one. It's this beautiful ambery color. This with flaky sea salt in your coffee. I'm telling you guys, I've been drinking it like this. I've been doing this type of like coffee latte since January, and I honestly have not gone back. I don't buy creamers anymore. I don't put sugar in my coffee because the maple syrup has its own sweetness. You can obviously add as much as you want, but this right here, like I will brew my double espresso shot, and when I'm frothing my milk, I just use regular whole milk. I put a little bit of the pure maple syrup into the whole milk in the frother, and then I sprinkle a little bit of flaky salt. And this is the Maldon salt, which is the best salt. You can also get it on Amazon. I'll link it for you guys. But I put that in there, and when I froth it, it makes like a salted maple cold foam, and I just pour that right over my espresso, and it is so good. It's also delicious in hot coffee. Like I do have that, and I will have that for sure, like in the cooler months whenever that happens. But this combo, you guys, you will not need to buy creamer. You're not gonna have to buy anything that has like that added junk. Your milk, your preferred milk that you like, whether it's oat milk, almond milk, cashew milk, whole milk, whatever milk it is that you like, maple syrup, pure maple syrup, get the Aldi one if you have an Aldi, and Maldon flaky sea salt. I am telling you, the combination in coffee is out of this world. It is absolutely divine. Now I have to show you guys my favorite glass, obviously. And I know it's probably hard to see, but it has croissants all on it. And my friend Desiree got this for me for my birthday because I am actually on a no-buy for glassware. And that's including my Icon Juice glasses, which you guys know I collect them. I have a bunch of them. Realistically, I don't need any more. It's just a fun thing to collect. I love them. And this one came out right before my birthday, and she wrote me and she was like, I'm ordering this for you because you need it. I know that you're on a no-buy, so I'm gonna get it for you. This is probably my favorite one because it has, again, little croissants all over it. I drink water out of it. I drink my Olippops, my Poppies, my iced coffees. I drink everything out of this. And the joy that it gives me is unreal. I love it. And these glasses, if you've never used these glasses, I know there's dupes for them. There are dupes like everywhere. Nothing beats the original, nothing. And I'm telling you, I have dupes before I started my collection. I have dupe ones from I think like Ross, and they suck. Like they're still heavy, but like they're chipping. It's just not cute. These are the best quality. They're so heavy and thick and just amazing. They're expensive, but I love them. And when they come out with seasonal ones, it is just a joy. So she got this for me. Thank you again a million times, Desiree, because I love this glass. Okay, now we're gonna get into, oh wait, I have another beauty item. Okay, my last beauty item. I actually just bought a brand new pack of these because I used up all of my other ones, but these are basically like a beauty blender dupe. And you guys know I don't do dupes, but a damn sponge, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So this whole bag is $9.99 on Amazon. They are exactly like the beauty blender. Literally exactly the same, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them for $9.99 versus, I don't even know how much the beauty blender is anymore, like 20 something. don't really have much to say about them. If you use beauty blenders or you like beauty sponges, this is honestly the best value for the amount that you get. They're incredible. I will leave a link down below along with everything else. Okay, now we're gonna move on to wardrobe, clothing, things that are going on my body, those favorites. First up, if you follow me on Instagram, you have seen me post this 5 million times. I wear it every single day. You guys know I'm a robe girl. If you watch my vlogs, I wear my robe every single day. My mom started that like thing with us when we were really young. My mom has always worn robes. Me and my sisters wear robes since young. Like, we love our robes. So a couple weeks back, Quince had reached out to me. If you guys already saw the video that I did in collaboration with them, this is not sponsored. Like, they have no idea that I'm talking about this. I just love these so much that I'm gonna share them. They reached out and asked me if I wanted to pick a couple things on their website, which I was like, what, me? Like, I was so excited. So I picked up a new robe, and it is a waffle robe, and this one is it European cotton? I can't remember. I can't remember the exact details, but like I said, everything will be linked down below and I will link it for you. So 100% organic cotton made in Turkey. So this is what it looks like. It's just big and plush, but it is not hot. And that is something that I have to have in my robes because I overheat a lot when I'm getting ready. With the blow dryer, with the curling irons, it gets you so hot that like wearing one of those really fuzzy robes is not gonna cut it. So I got this one, and every single time I post it on Instagram, without fail, like I'll just post a picture of my robe. Someone's like, link it, link it, link it, link it. Some girl said that it was going on her Christmas wish list. Another girl was like, oh my God, I bought this thing and I love it. It is so nice and so soft and so luxurious feeling. I feel like I'm at a spa every single time I put this on out of the shower. And it comes in a lot of really pretty colors. So if you want something that's like a little bit darker because that's just your vibe, or you don't wanna ruin it, either way, if I get anything on it, messy eater spray to the rescue. I just drown it in that and it's good to go. And it is, I love this thing. I would get it in a million colors, even though you don't need that. I love this robe so much. One of my favorite things of the year, honestly. Okay, now let's talk about some undergarments, which is, I don't know if I've ever talked about like bras and underwear on my channel. But I had recently gone through my entire underwear drawer and I just got rid of all of my old underwear, things that were stained because of my period, just things that needed to get thrown away. Like, I needed a refresh of my underwear and my bras. And I'm very, very picky with bras. I usually don't even wear a bra. I only wear a bra when I absolutely have to. So if I'm going to wear a bra and I'm gonna recommend a bra, it's because it is so beyond comfortable that it doesn't even feel like I'm wearing a bra. So I ended up ordering these on Amazon. I was gonna get the Skims one, but I was like, if I can find something that's the exact same on Amazon, I'm just gonna do it. So I bought this one that is like flesh toned, and I also have a black one that I'm wearing right now. And they're these little triangle bras. They have no underwire, which is the priority for me. I'm not wearing anything with wires. I'm not doing it. It gives you a little bit of lift. Like, I'm not somebody that like wants my boobs all the way up here. Like, I'm fine with them just sitting naturally, but they do give a little bit of like an oomph. They have the adjustable straps right here. And they don't have any clips. They have no metal whatsoever. It's just like a comfortable, stretchy bra. I am a 32D and I have a size medium. Obviously, I go like based on like my bathing suit size when bras are like sized in like small, medium, large. I usually wear a medium in a bathing suit top, so I got a medium in the bra. I love these. This is something, again, that I would get in every single color. I think they're like $19 a piece. So I have this one and I have the, like I said, the black one, and they are so comfortable. They feel like second skin. Could not recommend enough. If you're someone that doesn't like bras, these look so good under a t-shirt as well. Like, very seamless, very nice and clean, and especially the skin tone ones. They have all different colors of like flesh tone. They have darker browns. They have really pale nudes. It just looks really good and clean under your tops. Now I have my 2 tank tops of the season. And everybody knows that summer is like, everyone's looking for the perfect tank top. Everyone's looking for the perfect white tank, the white basic. Everyone's just looking for perfect tank tops that fit really nice, that are nice quality, that you can wash and wash and wash and aren't gonna mess up. So I have my 2 here. And my white one is actually from Aritzia, which I'm not like the biggest Aritzia shopper. I do have pieces from there, but it's not like my go-to for everything because I thrift, honestly, everything. But this is called the Homestretch, I think, square neck tank or something like that. Every single time I wear this, and if I post like a picture or if I'm like doing a video or something on Instagram, people are like, where's your tank top from? Because it fits so freaking well. This is a size small and it is, I think 90 something percent cotton, 94% cotton and 6% elastic. So it is stretchy, so it's very, very flattering and lays really nicely. And I literally just wear it with that nude bra underneath it, and it looks so good, so seamless, so comfortable. It washes really well. I've already washed it a couple times because the amount of things that I've spilled on it, I'm literally a child. Like it's embarrassing, but it's so cute and so comfortable. It comes in a whole bunch of colors as well. I would buy this a million times over. It's so comfy. I think it was like 20 bucks, right around there. The quality is amazing and I love it. And then the other one that I have, I actually saw this on a girl on Instagram. She posted it and then she like tagged the brand and then she deleted her post on her story. But I was able to grab the tag before she deleted it. And this is from a brand called Artless Forever. I think it's a smaller brand because their following is really small. Don't mind the deodorant stains, but it is this really cute, like racer back, slinky, scoop neck tank. And it like, I don't know if you can see the shape of it. It like dips in the front. This is another piece that every single time I wear it, people ask me where it's from because it's so flattering. The way that it just sits on the body, it's very stretchy as well. I got this in a, I don't know what size I got this in, if I'm gonna be honest. A small. I honestly could have sized down to an extra small. If you want like a more compressing fit, definitely size down because it is very, very stretchy, but I love this tank. I would absolutely get it in more colors because it is so incredibly comfortable, just really well made. I love the fabric. It's just very nice. And those two have been on repeat basically all summer. Okay, now we're gonna talk about more of my stuff from Quince because I just have to. I have to because I love them so much. So I told you they let me pick out a couple of things, and this is not sponsored. They're not paying me to talk about this. I just have to. I have to because they're so good. So you guys know I love silk. Silk is my favorite fabric of all time. If it's silk, I want it every single time. It's just so classy. It gives me like 90s supermodel vibes. I just love silk. So I picked up, oh, this is my skirt, which this was not up. I bought this myself last year. This was not, it was hanging on the hanger, but that wasn't what I was gonna show you guys. I was gonna show you guys my mini dresses. Well, silk dresses in general. So I picked up originally this champagne color right here that I love so much. And what I love a lot about their silk is that you can wash it. I'm still very careful. I do it on a delicate setting, but you can wash their silk. And silk is very, very difficult to be able to wash without it looking kind of junky afterwards. But this is what it looks like. This is a mini dress and I love it so much. It has the hanger marks and I didn't steam it, but it is so flattering, so flattering. I'll insert a picture right here. And I also got it in black. Tyler loves the black one. Like I think one of our date nights I'm gonna wear it, but it's the same exact dress. It's a mini dress, black, very slinky, very skinny straps, which I love because it makes you look very delicate. And then they reached out to me again and asked if I wanted to pick out any more items. And I loved those mini ones so much that I was like, I think I want to get a longer silk dress. And I saw this color and I was like, yeah, you're the one for me. Look at this color. It still has the tag on because I haven't worn it yet. I'm gonna insert a picture as well. Look at this delicious, it's called wine tasting. So good. Maxi, the way that they cut these dresses, it literally looks like a Coke bottle, the way that the cut of them is made. But they are absolutely beautiful. The silk feels like nothing on your body. Like when you put it on, it just feels like you're draped in silk. I love it so much. Their pricing is phenomenal for the fabrics that they use because silk is outrageously expensive, usually in like the $200-300 mark. So I love all of these dresses, and I also got silk pants. I'll leave all of them linked down below if you guys are interested, but if you want very high quality silk pieces, they also have cashmere wool, linen, cotton. They have like all of the really good fibers, but their silks, that's what really, really does it for me. Like I love them. These are the silk pants that I was wearing earlier before you can see the wet mark. I spilled bean cheese. I got the beefy 5-layer burrito and the filling spilled right onto me, but guess what I sprayed on it? And like I said, the mark is still there of the liquid because it's still wet, but it got the stain completely out. But I have the pants in champagne and I also have them in black. A million out of 10 recommend. They're so, so comfortable. I have the dresses in a size medium, by the way, so they definitely are true to size. And for the pants, I sized up in a large because I wanted them to be very, very flowy. I didn't want any part of my body pulling the fabric, and that usually happens with my like hip area. I will start destroying things that are supposed to be like very slinky and flowy. My body just says absolutely not. I love this damn detergent so much. This is from the brand The Laundress, and I'm sure you guys might have seen it on all over. I feel like this is a very popular thing. The smell of this it reminds me so much of the Diptyque body wash that I used to have. It smells, what are the notes of it? Scented in classic, the ultimate clean laundry smell with notes of lily of the valley, jasmine, sweet musk, sandalwood, and a touch of citrus. It's not super feminine and it's not super masculine. It's like right in the middle. And I wash my bedding with this, all of my towels. I want to inject this. I want my entire house to smell like this. This is what I want my house to smell like. And I randomly found it one day in TJ Maxx. I normally buy it on Amazon because I get the delicate wash for all of my delicates because I have a lot of silk, a lot of like cashmeres and wools and things like that you have to be very careful with what you wash them. So I get the Laundress, but the signature freaking detergent in the scent, classic, a million out of 10. This smells so good. Yes, it is expensive. It absolutely is. So I will do one laundry pod, like just like an unscented laundry pod. I'll put one in there and then I'll put a little bit of this also in the thing. So it's like, I'm not using all of this, but I did so many loads of laundry last week and I'm still good. And sometimes I will use a little bit on like my thrifted stuff that I'm gonna ship out because I'm like, God, it just smells so good. I want them to smell how incredible it is. I am obsessed. I recommend every single thing that the Laundress has. I want to get their fabric spray too. Anyways, for my last item, these sandals. There has not been a day that I post wearing these that I don't get a million DMs asking for the link. I've linked them so many times. I bought these full price. They were like, I think $90 and now they're on sale for like $27. I was like, of course. They are real leather. They're from a brand called Gianni Beanie that you can buy at Dillard's. And they wrap around the ankle. Let me see if I can show you guys. Yeah, they do like a little wrap around like this. And I've worn them so much this summer. I love them so much. They're super plushy and comfortable. I have them in a size 8. I'm usually between a 7.5 and an 8. And because my feet swell in the summer, for summertime shoes, I usually always size up to an 8. But I love these. They also have them in black. I just don't think that the black is available anymore. But yeah, now they're $27. So I'm just like, of course that would happen. So I figured I would talk about them because I love them so much. I wear them so often, especially with like little dresses and which I don't really wear often. But shorts, little things like that. I love these. They're so comfortable and I will definitely wear these every single summer. They're awesome. Let me know if you end up picking up any of these things and what your thoughts are because 10 out of 10, like I said, I love them. Try maple syrup and sea salt in your coffee. If you're a messy eater, get the Messy Mouth Spray because it will save your life. If you want any really good silks and you're not thrifting them, highly recommend Quince if you want something that's brand new. All of these things smell delicious, are delicious, look amazing, etc., etc. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in the next one.